Cowboy fans, this is Cowboy Legends for Life coming back at you with another video. Laying aside, doing a little bit of some exercise. And I got my sweat jacket on, doing a little exercise here and there inside the house. It's too hot outside right now. So, you know, and I sweat a lot, so I didn't want to try to get everything all, you know. Besides, I want to talk about, you know, like I said, I just feel good this is coming. The oncoming 2018 season is upon us, and so everything's coming into order, you know. They're also saying that like the situation with David Irving, you know, these things you sometimes anticipate what may happen, what may not happen, and that and it's all exciting to me now. You know, it's all the drama that's happening, what the team may become, and how bad they'll play, how good they'll play. You know, you have a very good feeling that this is going to be a good team. Obviously, like I said, they're going to be 11-5, 12-4, and that's a fact, right? But, you know, you don't really know how the impact of a player or people that are on the field that play together will come about. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you may be less than what you thought you were. You may be more than what you thought before the season started. So the thing is that this is the excitement of it. You know, and it starts to form and it starts to bubble in now. The season's almost here, and you know, especially when you have confidence in certain players, and in confidence in certain coaches, and changes made that make you believe that even better times are coming sooner. And so that's here. So, but thinking about players, some of the players that are on our team and any other team out there, for that matter, I'm thinking that sometimes they're insane. I mean, I'm starting to think that maybe David Irving is a bit insane. Okay, you failed the drug test last season, whatever you felt it or not, what it was, or whatever excuse you came up with, you were suspended. So you come this coming season, and for whatever reason, whether you took the drugs or not, they say that you missed the drug testing. They say it's just like having done the drugs itself, and you missed it though. I mean, for what reason? I mean, that's insanity. All right. Yeah, we know you may have problems, but that's beside the point. You got to take care of the side issues in order to deal with the problems that's coming in front of you. Okay, you're not doing that very well. I could see you looking for a damn offensive lineman to knock over to get to the quarterback. That's going to be in front of you. So how well you play that, I don't know, because right now you're not doing too good in real life. So I hope you do better than that. But besides David Irving, talking about players that maybe have a bit of touch of insanity in them, all right, and that's a fact, okay? Gregory ran himself out of the NFL. Think about that. He ran himself out of the NFL, all right? Knowing the situation, knowing the rules, he decided he's going to break them anyway. Okay, now he's begging to be back, and that's what he's doing. Filed a 100-page document to get himself back in the NFL because he needs to plead himself back in the case to play again. You know, so though that's his fault. Well, if you weren't doing it in the first place, and then in the second place, and then in the third place, you wouldn't be asking this point, begging to be back in the NFL. Form of insanity. Okay, let's talk about someone else who's insane. All right, whether they're a present player or former player. That is T.O., known as Terrell Owens. Okay, I think T.O. is fucking nuts. Okay, I don't know what y'all think. You know, we know his situation. He's about all the time about trying to, you know, vote himself into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he deserved to be in there. The stats are insane and incredible. But first thing, two things about that. First of all, what's a writer doing voting NFL players to get in? Okay, I mean, all a writer is to me, a sports writer is to me, is a pencil neck. That's what I call them, pencil necks, because they write about what they wish they could do. They write about the players that the chance that they never had to take on the field, if they played or not. They always wish they could throw the ball, or wish they could pitch that perfect game. You understand? So they write about it, right? And then they give their opinions about whether they like that person or not. And it makes it a whole new different level of things. Okay? They make the drama themselves sometimes. Not just the players, but the writers themselves. They make the drama too. So now they're voting them in. Okay, so the writers didn't vote Terrell Owens, and the players, they took it upon themselves to force those writers to get that man in there, rightfully so. But Terrell Owens is a bit of a child. He's like adolescent. I think he's at the point where he's almost worse than Des Bryant in adolescence thought. You understand? Because the fact of the matter is, even when the time came when he was supposed to be, the time when you knock on the door to say you're in, he wasn't there at all. He didn't show up. He said, I'm not going to be there. They're going to knock on my door or not. I'm not going to be there. So I think that he knew that he felt there was a chance that he would not be voted in. All right? And so the chance that they'll knock on the door for him. And so he didn't want his feelings hurt. He could talk tough all he wanted. That's what that was about. Okay? He's a bit of a coward. All right? And the way he acts now proves that Terrell Owens is a fucking coward. All right? The problems he caused on teams that he went to, in the locker rooms, off the field. So I'm not saying he was a real bad man off the field, but he was an absolute pure asshole on the field. Okay? Now he wants to try to flux it over. He wants to try to smooth it over, like, he said, well, it wasn't me doing this and that. Some people said that about me, and somebody, you're not, but the assholes, I'm telling you. As a person who loves the NFL and loves players and loves the sport itself, you were a fucking asshole. I didn't like you when you became up. I didn't like you when you became a star. I didn't like you now that you're in the Hall of Fame. I still don't like you. You're an asshole. But congratulations that you're in. You deserve to be in. All right? But the fact that you're going to sit there and tell somebody, call somebody Uncle Tom because they're trying to coax you and talk to you about why is it you're going to turn down making a speech in the Hall of Fame thing. I don't give a shit if you go or not. Okay? I say you deserve to be in it, but I don't give a shit if you go or not either. Don't go. Okay? But the fact is, people fought for you, man, and people are trying to talk for you and get you to give your own words, whether they're hateful or not. You're just a hateful, self-hating, self-pity bastard. That's all you are. All right? So I'm not. He's not gonna take the time to watch this video of a man who has like 100 or less than 100 subscribers, but I'm making it anyway. You know why? Because T.O.'s an asshole. So I'm making it. So I don't care. The thing is this: is that he called Michael Irvin, okay, my favorite all-time receiver for the Cowboys, okay, called him and Uncle Tom and several other players who wanted to talk to them about, look, you got to change your mind about going back to the Hall of Fame and making that speech once they induct you in. Why would you do that? And so he wants to be this martyr. You want to be a martyr, motherfucker? I can get a gun and put it to your fucking head and pull the trigger so we can be rid of you. Okay? You want to be a martyr? You stupid fuck. I can't stand Terrence Owens. He's so phony, man. That man, you can see right through this bastard. I don't see nobody else can, but I can. He's phony.